That night, Meera did not sleep. She sat with a candle and a notebook. She wrote down her dream at the top of the page. Then below it, she wrote every single doubt that had been haunting her. I am not smart enough. I do not have money. I come from a poor family. People will laugh at me. I will fail. She read each doubt carefully. And then beside each doubt, she wrote an action. I am not smart enough, so I will study every single day without excuse. I do not have money, so I will work part-time and save every rupee. I come from a poor family, so I will be the one to change my family's story. People will laugh at me, so I will let my results speak louder than their words. I will fail, so I will learn from failure and try again until I succeed. From that day forward, Meera changed. She stopped running away from her doubts. Instead, she faced them head-on. Every morning before going to school, she looked at herself in the broken piece of mirror hanging on the wall and said, I am capable, I am strong, I will not give up. She started waking up at 4 in the morning to study before helping her mother with chores. She walked to school to save bus money and used that money to buy second-hand books. In the afternoon after school, she worked at a small clinic cleaning floors and organizing files. The doctor there noticed her dedication and started teaching her small things about medicine. She absorbed every word like a sponge. On weekends, she tutored younger children in the neighborhood and earned a little money. Every rupee she earned, she saved in a small box under her mat. Her friends went to movies and parties, but Meera stayed home and studied. Her relatives continued to mock her, but she smiled and stayed silent. She knew that arguing would waste her energy. She needed that energy for her dream. Years passed. Meera appeared for her 10th standard exams and scored the highest marks in her entire school. People were shocked. The same neighbors who had laughed now came to congratulate her parents. But Meera did not stop. She kept moving forward. She joined a junior college on scholarship. She continued working at the clinic. The doctor was so impressed that he started mentoring her personally. He taught her not just medicine, but also the importance of compassion and service. Meera's 12th standard results came. Again, she topped. This time, the local newspaper wrote a story about her, a rickshaw driver's daughter who defied all odds. But even then, doubt tried to creep back in. When she applied for medical college, she worried about the fees. She worried about the competition. She worried about failing the entrance exam. But this time, she knew the secret. She did not let the doubt sit in darkness. She brought it out, looked at it clearly, and took action. She studied harder than ever before. She appeared for the entrance exam with a calm mind and a brave heart. And when the results came, her name was on the list. She had secured admission into one of the top medical colleges in the state with a full scholarship. Her father cried tears of joy. Her mother held her tight and whispered, "You did it, my brave girl." The old woman from the temple came to visit her. Meera touched her feet with deep gratitude. The woman smiled and said, "You see, my child, I gave you a seed that day, not to teach you about trees, but to teach you about yourself. You were always capable. You just needed to stop doubting and start doing." Meera completed her medical studies with excellence. She worked day and night during her internship, and 5 years later, she opened a small clinic in her own neighborhood. A clinic where poor people could come and receive treatment for free or at very low cost. The same lanes where people had once mocked her dreams now had her name on a board. Dr. Meera, daughter of a rickshaw driver, servant of the poor. Her father no longer had to drive a rickshaw in the heat. Her mother no longer had to stitch clothes late into the night. And Meera, the girl who once cried on temple steps, now wiped the tears of patients who had lost all hope. One day a young boy came to her clinic. He was thin and weak. His mother said they had no money for treatment. Meera treated him with care and did not charge a single rupee. As they were leaving, the boy asked, "Dr. Sister, can poor people like us also become something big?" Meera knelt down, looked into his eyes and said, "Yes, my dear, you can. But you must know one secret. Doubt will come. It will whisper that you are not enough. But you must not listen. You must act. You must work. You must believe. And one day, you will become the answer to someone else's doubt." The boy smiled and left. Meera stood at the door of her clinic, watching him walk away. She remembered the seed. She remembered the old woman. She remembered every single night she had cried in doubt, and she smiled, because she had learned the greatest truth of all. Doubt is not the end of the dream, it is simply the test before the victory. My dear friend, if you are reading this today and doubt is whispering in your ear, I want you to know something. You are not alone. Every great person who ever lived faced doubt, but they did not let it stop them. They brought it into the light. They challenged it with action. They turned their doubt into fuel for their determination. So take that first step today. Write down your dream, write down your doubts, and then write down one action you will take tomorrow to prove that doubt wrong. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. Remind them that they are capable, they are worthy, and they are enough. Because your victory over doubt is not just your victory, it is a light for everyone walking in darkness. Start today. Your transformation begins now.